Hi, I'm Katherine Rescino, and this is my persuasive speech. So, Anderson Winsdell states in his article, opinions abounded on what students wear to class. So, some people see uniforms as safety issues, and others people see it as student rights issues. Well, on the safety side, it seems more important that students do wear their uniforms in their everyday classrooms. So, in his article, should school uniforms be mandated in elementary schools? Keith King states, youth who feel safe, secure, and free from threats of violence perform better academically. So when there's no danger and they just feel completely safe in their classroom, they'll do better in their school. So some may think, oh, so what dangers are there in a classroom? Like, I was perfectly safe in my own classroom. Well, one that's very common today is bullying. So when you're wearing a uniform in your classroom, the bully can't go up to someone and just say, oh, I don't like your shirt, because they're wearing the same shirt as the person they're trying to bully. Yes, I understand that wearing a uniform is not going to eliminate all types of bullying, but eliminating one part of it is definitely better than not doing anything about it at all. And so going back to a bully, giving another person a hard time about their clothing relates back to Susan Thomas's article when she says the shifts to uniforms in the public schools is gaining momentum nationwide and sparking disquiet in some quarters as administrators grapple with ways to reduce competition over designer labels, minimize the violence associated with gang clothing and colors, and improve the learning environment. Going back to what she says about designer labels, some places are very materialistic. So some people will judge over what handbag they have, what tennis shoes they're wearing. When you have a uniform on, it kind of allows a person not to judge them on their appearance, but more so their personality. Because, like I said with the bullying, it eliminates the fact that I can't say that I don't like your clothes because I'm wearing the exact same clothes as you. Another thing that really caught my interest was when she talked about how it eliminates wearing gang colors in school. Recently, a teacher brought up to me how gangs are actually becoming more, um, they appear more in younger students. And so, if we allow them to wear uniforms and not really introduce them to that type of lifestyle, it can open up many different doors to what they want to do in their future, benefiting the student. And um, a way that uniforms have completely helped a school is in Long Beach, California. So the American Humanist Association writes in their article how in California there is a public school who has completely transferred over to wearing uniforms. And they've done this for a year, and then within that 1 year, they noticed a decrease in violence and discipline issues. And so they saw those decreases, but they also saw an increase in test scores. So having uniforms is not distracting the students from like certain, you know, things that people are wearing or pretty much doing with how they're being dressed, and which helped them um, improve academically. So, a school should be a place where students can go and they can explore what they want to do and be in the future, and they can express their opinions without really being judged. And when you wear a uniform, it allows people to really listen to what you have to say rather than, oh, I don't want to listen to her, I don't like the way she dresses. And the articles also prove how it is more beneficial for students to wear uniforms because it is a way that they all are one. And so, thinking about your children or the children you may have if you don't have any yet, think about how you are going to want them to have the best education they can. And so, with wearing uniforms and providing that lack of distraction and that one less bullying that can happen, that is helping your students with that is helping your students, that is helping your kids, and it's just one step on how students can achieve and be successful in the future.